Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is going to be a tricks and tips video, and in this video we're going to deal with how we can get Sabretooths, and specifically greater Sabretooths. Now, Sabretooths can be found in loads of locations up in the snow biome, but there's one particular location that I've found that is just over here, that there is guaranteed 2 cubs all the time. And also there's a easy way to get in and get them without having to fight through a load of stuff to get in through here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. As you can see, the landmark I'm at is the Bridge of the Betrayer, which is this bridge here, which is quite an easy bridge to pick out. And what we're going to do is we're going to run along here, and we're going to cross the river just here, and then we're going to head up to over here and show you where the cubs are. Okay, so we've got Delencia with us here. Let's get on the horse. Nope, let's get on the horse. There we go. And head along the river. Alright, so there's going to be a few camps along here, which can have some interesting thralls in it, but for this video we're just going to run straight past them. Fisher's hut. There's another camp coming up here. You can see they've all got Vanir armour and hardened steel shields and weapons, so they can be quite tough. Oh. Right, so at this point here, the river freezes over, so you can actually mine this for ice, but we're just going to head across. You can see in the, okay, so it was cold, it's now just went to very cold. So we're going to eat a bit of our spiced meat to warm us up. We'll get out of this very cold bit pretty quickly. Head along here. Okay, so we're just in cold now, which doesn't actually harm you. Almost there. Right, where this rock is here on the riverside, you can see there is a pathway up the hill. Not there, over here. This pathway here. Up here carefully, because there is usually a Sabretooth wandering around here. Then we'll get off the horse and get the shield out. Where is it? Did it hit? Oh no, that's a dragon. There it is. So let's just get it out of the way. That's just one of the baby dragons, the one skull baby dragon, so it's not a... Oh, it's aggroed, so we're going to get both of them at the same time. It's easy for us. So you can see a standard Sabretooth that's got 2,500 health as a wild creature, so they could be pretty tough, and they do some nasty bleeding. What's this guy? 5,500. As usual, keep away from the sharp end. Let Delencia do, or whatever your thrall is, do all that stuff. Just help out. Should really put my daggers on and get some stacks of loot going, but easy enough. So you can see there's another Sabretooth over there. There should be some more. There's one over there. There's one there. But this crack here, if we look down here, where do we see it? Can't see any. Let's move around a bit. There it is. So that Sabretooth mother down there, and has always got 2 Sabretooth cubs with her. So normally you'd be fighting your way in from underneath down here, which I'll show you once we get down there. I'll make it easier. But first things first, as always, when you're going to do anything slightly dangerous, we're going to put down a bedroll. So we've got a spawn point. We're just going to take the horse and tell them to stand guard here because we don't want them coming down. And now we're going to head down into this pit down here. So we'll just launch yourself against the wall. Slide down. Sabretooth's coming for us. Ice Spire Chasm. Oh, we lost a bit too much. Right, Valencia, get that one out of the way. I'll give you a hand. So you can see here we're not cold at all in this area, even though we're in the snow. Right, now the fun part, because that'll spook the cubs. So we can pick up one, and the other one will run. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, this is janky. Don't go down there. That's where the bad guys are. Like those guys, there's loads of those rock slides, so that one is heading off in the wrong direction. So I wonder whether it'll eventually calm down and come back up here. But the way you can get out of here, depending on how much stamina it is, you could maybe climb straight up that cliff. But there is a shorter space here, so we can climb up to here. This is just a little alcove where the rest our stamina again, and then go up to the next level. There we go. And we're out. That's it. Oh, we've pulled that one that was sleeping. So let's take it out.
Die!
There we go. And here's our little camp again. I'm going to put... Oh, it's a kitten. Of course it is, because they're cats. We're going to put that on the horse, because they obviously weigh a lot. I wonder if that one has come back yet. No, it hasn't. Okay, but then what we'll do is we'll wait 15 minutes and we'll wait for them to respawn again, and then we'll get a couple more. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so 15 minutes have passed, so we can have a look and see what's happening now. We'll take Delencia with us again. So we should have respawns over here. Where is the one? There it is, look. So we'll clear this one out first, because it'll be waiting for us when we come back out. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Can't see from there. Well, okay, so the mum's back. Okay, so that kitten that ran away down there has messed up the respawn, so only one has respawned. So we'll just have to go and get that one. It's just going to take us a bit longer to get the number that we need. So once again, slide down, get our shield up. This one out.
Take death! Die! You picked the wrong fight!
Yep, that's down. So let's grab this one. Just have a... No, we're over encumbered. Why are we over encumbered? Okay. Picked up the dragon bone while I was waiting. Let's just have a quick look down here just in case it has popped back up again. Yeah, I mean, coming in this direction on the ground, you've got loads of these great big rock slide guys. There it is, look, it's sitting over there. Yeah, well, we're not going to go and get that one because those guys are tough. So we'll just have to make do with the one spawn for the moment, and hopefully a bit later on it'll sort itself out and then another one will spawn again. Okay, wait for another 15 minutes. Okay, they've respawned again, but once again we're only getting one, so this is turning into a bit of a shame because there should be two each time, but because that one ran away, we're only getting the one. So let's go and get it. Are you coming? Oh, there you go. Didn't do that much help, but hey, anything's better than nothing. Right, let's pick you up. Pass you on to see, I forgot to put the last one in the horse. Okay, and basically we'll just rinse and repeat that until we've got a whole bunch of them, and then we'll take them down to the pen and get them tamed up. Okay, so that should be the 10th kitten that I've picked up. Let's just climb out of here again and just check. What I did do was that I ended up putting all my gear in a couple of boxes up here, just to be safe. Left Delencia on guard up here, and then went naked with just some spicy meat to keep me a little bit warm. I ran past the big rock monster and was able to pick up one of that cub that had run down there, and managed to run all the way back up and climb up without dying. If I had died, it wasn't going to be an issue because my gear was all up here, nice and safe, next to the bedroll. So that meant that we started getting 2 spawns again. So that sped up the process because you were getting twice as many kittens per trip. So now if we check in here, we take this out, put that in, we've got 10 kittens ready to get back down and we'll get them taming. So I'll see you when we're at the taming pen. Okay, so we're down at the taming pen and we've got a horse that's full of kittens. So let's just grab all of the kittens. In fact, no, we can't grab all the kittens because we can only put 5 in at a time. So let's put 5 back in the horse, and we'll put 5 in here. Right, so according to the wiki, the food to give you the best chance of getting a greater Sabretooth is raw pork, which I think it actually says it's 30% chance to get a greater Sabretooth. So let's drop in some raw pork. I'll show you on the map. So this is where we got this is the bridge, and this is where we got the kittens from. But basically all around this green area here, there are boars that, and I guess over here, there's some over here as well. But in this area, in the highlands, there are boars that you can get the raw pork from. So we've put them in. There's 5 Sabretooths on the go. And now we just have to sit and wait and see what we get out of them. And we'll be back once they're done. Okay, good morning. It's the next day. So our Sabretooths should now be tamed. So let's go and see what the gods of RNG have given us this time. So you can see that you can see them in the pen because they're tamed, and we've got, we've lucked out. We've got 2 greater Sabretooths and 3 normal Sabretooths. So we'll get rid of 2 of the normal ones. We'll take one of them just as comparison, and we're definitely keeping the greater Sabretooths. Oh, we're very over encumbered. Alright, so let's just find a bit of space. And we'll put down the normal Sabretooth, and then we'll put down next to it greater Sabretooth. So the normal Sabretooth is the browner ones, and the graters are the whiter ones with the piercing blue eyes. So let's see, so they start out at 855, so they're okay, but not the best. But these guys, they start out with 1,836, and that levels up pretty quick, and they also do a lot of damage. So you can see below the different foods that we can give them. So I'm just going to pop over to the wiki to find out what is the best food for these greater Sabretooths. Okay, so according to the wiki, the food that gives the 14% boost chance to vitality is standard savoury flesh. So this meat here. And the food that gives the 14% chance to increase strength is this abysmal meat, which is rather difficult to get and something we don't have easy access to. So let's just check what his starting stats are. Okay, so he's already got 10 points in strength, so he'll do a decent amount of damage already, but could definitely do with some vitality boost just to get his health up. So savoury flesh is what we're going to go for. So like normal, their engagement is always set on attack all enemies to start with, so we're going to change that to guard me. We'll tell him to follow, and let's go and get ourselves some meat. Right, so here, get that guy. And get that guy. And we'll give you that meat. Start healing up. So he's got some more health on that first level already. Let's go. So that initial pounce attack that he does, very quickly like that, will start just one-shotting. Especially these guys with the lower health down here. And it will work its way up to being an awesome defender. There we go, boom. You coming? Right, go and get him. I love these things. Just keep putting the food on them. So how would we look at? So we've got another point. So we've got 3 points of vitality, and he's got another point in strength. So it's just got to keep powering up. Would be nice to have the Hosaf mod on here so we can see how much damage it's actually doing, but as standard, that's not an option. And you can see just how, even at these low levels, he's just tearing through this stuff. And so, well, level 2 is up to 2,400 already. Why am I so heavy? 4 heads. Oh, and we're still carrying the other greater Sabretooth. But let's give that to you. Okay, well that's the idea. So we're showing where you get these things. That is a guaranteed 2 kitten spawn that we showed. Although we were really unlucky that one ran all the way down to where the rock slide was, which meant it was difficult to pick up that second one. But if you go there, there are 2 that you should be able to pick up if it's not quite as janky as it was with me. And you can get 2 at a time. I just camped out up there, visiting it again every 15 minutes, I think, is the respawn. You can just pick up another 2, filled up the horse, came down. So I've still got 5 kittens still in the horse that I haven't put in because we've got 2 graters using that raw pork out of that first 5. So that's very lucky indeed. But these things are awesome, and especially if you have a couple of these around your base, they can be superb for purge protection and whatnot. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.